everyone, welcome back. In previous video, I have explained what is the definition of software engineering, needs of software engineering, advantages and challenges in software engineering. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about software evolution. So let us discuss deeply about software evolution. Software evolution is a term that refers to the process of developing software initially. Basically, software evolution is nothing but it is a part of software engineering. In software evolution, we are going to develop a software from starting stage to ending stage, and then timely updating it for various reasons, that is, to add new features or to remove absolute functionalities and etc. In this video, we are focusing on discussing uh, software evolution in details. So, what is software evolution? The software evolution is a process includes fundamental activities of change analysis, release planning, system implementation, and release a system to customer. Software evolution is a term. In this, we are developing a new software from starting stage to ending stage. Between between software developing, we are having the different phases, that is develop phase, release phase, manage phase, feedback phase, etc. The cost and impact of these changes are accessed to see how much the system is affected by the change and how much it might cost to implement the changes. Means nothing but in software evolution the main impact is on cost only. Whenever we are adding or deleting the functionalities, we have to check the cost. If the proposed changes are accepted, a new release of software system is planned. If the proposed changes means nothing but whenever we are whenever we want to add or delete the new functionalities or old functionalities, it should be accepted, then only software should be released. During release planning, all the proposed changes, that is fault repair, adaptation and new functionalities are considered. In planning phase only, we are planning these all things, where should be updated, what should be updated, which functionality should be added, what should be updated. That only we are checking in planning phase. A design is then made on which changes to implement in the next version of system. In design phase, we are designing that in next version what functionality should be added. The process of change implementation is an iteration of the development process where the revision to the system are designed, implemented and tested. In software evolution, we are having the three phases, that is designed phase, implemented phase and tested phase. In designed phase, we are designing what changes should be done and what new functionality should be added, and where we have to update, at what time we have to update the software. In implemented phase, we are we are discussing about the where we have to implement and what time we have to implement, what we have planned in designed phase, that are implemented in implementation phase. Next, tested. All the new functionalities and update are tested in tested phase. This is known as software evolution. Basically, software evolution is nothing but developing a software from starting stage to ending stage. In between, we are adding some functionalities and removing some functionalities. Doing update is known as software evolution. Coming to the next, that is necessity of software evolution. In necessity of software evolution, we are having the four stages. The first stage is change identification process, next change proposal, next one software evolution process, next new system. Let us discuss deeply one by one. First one is change identification process. Change identification process is nothing but has the working environment changes the things or tools that enables us to work in the environment also changes proportionality. some some happens in the software world. As the working environment changes, then the organization required reintroduction of old software with updated features and functionality to adapt the new environment. Next is change proposal. Change proposal is nothing but a, whenever we want to update a new thing, here we are updating change proposal. First, whenever we are designing the software, then we are planning how the software should be. After some phases, we are choosing another plan. We have chosen another plan, that is known as change proposal. We are changing our plan, is known as change proposal. Next is software evolution process. Software evolution is process is nothing but a, as the age of developed software within an organization increase, their protections and decrease, and the efficiency to be bear the increased complexity workload also continuously degrades. So, in that case, it becomes necessary to avoid use of absolute and aged software. All such absolute pieces of software need to undergo the evolution process in order to become robust as per the workload complexity of the current environment. Software evolution process is nothing but a, we are developing a software. In this process, we are having different stages, that is a planning stage, evolution stage, and testing stage. In these three stages, we are doing some work. That is, in designing stage or planning stage, we are designing the software and planning the software, how should it work, and the storage we are checking, and the new functionalities are should be added, that everything are checked in. Everything is come under the planning stage and designing stage. Next, implementation is nothing but a, whatever we have discussed in design phase and planning phase, that are implemented in implementer stage. New functionalities and updates functionalities are added in, are or implemented in implementation phase. Next is testing phase. Testing phase is nothing but a, whenever we are adding the new functionalities, we are checking the new functionalities are working 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 continuously or not, or successfully working or not. We are checking or testing these new functionalities in testing phase. Next, new system is nothing but a, introducing or delivering to the customer to the software. We are delivering the software to the customer, that is known as new system. Without any errors or bugs, we are delivering without any risk, or with safety, without any risk, we are delivering the software to the customer or client, is known as new system. This is the necessity of software evolution. In software evolution, we are having the four stages, that is change identification process, change proposal, software evolution process, new system. This is the necessity of software evolution. Next, coming to the laws used in software evolution. Laws used in software evolution is nothing but a, in this also we are having the four laws. That is, first law is known as law of continuous change. This law states that any software system that represents some new real world reality undergoes continuous changes or become progressively less useful in that environment. Next one is law of increasing complexity. As an evolution program changes, its structure becomes more complex unless effective efforts are made to avoid this phenomena. Next one is law of conservation of organization stability. Over the lifetime of a program, the rate of development of that program is approximately constant and independent of the resource devoted to system development. Next one is coming to the last one, law of conservation of familiarity. These laws state that during the active lifetime of the program, changes made in the successive release are almost constant. These four laws are useful to software evolution. I hope You have understood the definition of software evolution, the necessity of the software evolution, and laws are used in software evolution. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe to Engineering Chadu. Thank you.